Hey everyone, it's Ben, and today we're going to take a look at a pack I doubt many of you have seen. It's the Savotta pack called the Minijääkäri. So the Minijääkäri is a slimmed down version or smaller version of their standard Jääkäri pack. I also have that pack. We'll take a look at that one at a later date. This one is approximately a 20-liter pack. You can see it's a small Daypack size. It's very minimal in construction, but very heavy duty as well in construction. So you can see very minimal padding, no padding at all, in fact, on the shoulder straps. It really doesn't bother me a whole lot because it is just meant to be a smaller day pack. It's actually a urban or wilderness crossover pack. You could certainly use this as your daily backpack. It's got the functionality to do that as well. Looking closer at the shoulder straps, you can see you have PALS webbing here to attach things to. There's also 2 loops here on the end that you could attach things to. A lot of people like to attach maybe hand sanitizer. You could attach a GPS. You could of course attach keys or any other items that you'd like to keep right there on your shoulder straps. One thing this pack is missing is a sternum strap, and with a coat like this that's fairly slippery, I do find that when I'm hiking they do tend to slip towards the outside of my shoulders. I haven't had the pack fall off, but it would be nice to have the extra security of a sternum strap, especially since I'm really used to having a sternum strap on all my packs. If you weren't wearing such a slippery coat, I doubt it would be a problem at all. Now, one other thing to mention about the shoulder straps is that you do adjust them sort of backpacking pack style from the bottom up. So you pull them up to adjust that. A lot of people don't like that. It's really personal preference, but it works just the same. You've got the tabs for the buckles here. You can just bend them backwards and that'll instantly loosen your pack right up. And then when you want to tighten, you just grab the 2 sides and pull them towards you, and that tightens the pack up. So works either way for me, but definitely something to be mentioned. Taking a closer look at the outside of the pack here, you have the flap that flips over the front, sort of haversack style. There's some hook and loop here for attaching nameplates. There is a grab handle up top. The whole pack is made of 1000D Cordura material, so it's, you know, it's going to be very, very heavy duty. You've got Delrin buckles, so there's 2 buckles on the front that hold down the front flap. These actually have a lot of extra webbing on them, so that you could pull these down and loop in something like a small wool blanket or a bedroll. I was carrying my little sit mat here, just attached in the front, which easily works with this pack. There is 2 side compression straps that you can compress this down. So that's really the beauty and the versatility of this pack, is that you can raise this way up and fill it really full. You're going to see in a moment how much stuff I have in here. Or if you're just using it as a small commuter pack or something like that, you could really cinch this down and cinch the sides down and make it into a much smaller pack. There is PALS webbing on both sides. Again, nothing on the back, no air mesh or anything like that. It's very minimal, but it keeps the pack very, very lightweight. And again, you have the very minimal webbing shoulder straps. Some people are really going to like that. Other people will probably want to add some padding on there, and then again, I'd like to have a sternum strap, but that's just a personal preference. So when you open the top of this pack, this is where the versatility really comes in. You have a little plastic stay here, and you can just fold that down and then fold your flap over, and that keeps your contents nice and secure. But you could fill this thing all the way up. Right now you can see I have it full to about here, so I can just fold this top flap down and fold that over and compress it down, but I could fill it up a whole lot more. And again, that's what makes it so versatile. So let's take a look at what I have in here. I have some paracord, I have my gloves, I have my food that I'm going to be cooking up here in a moment, got my water bottle, brought out the Solo Stove Titan, I have an additional pot with all my cooking supplies on the inside. I brought a pan, have a little tinder bag, and then I just have some miscellaneous items down in the bottom, including my folding saw. So you can see you're able to, oh nope, I also have a tarp in here as well. So you can see that you have a ton of room in here, dump style, for adding in gear, and then you can just compress that down. Now on the inside here, there is also a elastic flap here, which you could use for hydration. It does have the ports on the outside to be able to run your tube out the outside. It does have that on either side, so that's nice. And you could also fit a small tablet or small laptop in there if you were using it for more of an urban style bag. The only other pocket in here is a zippered pocket. I'm glad it's a zippered pocket and not just a flap. It comes down about 6 inches here or so. I just have my spork in there, but you could keep other valuables in there, phone, keys, and things like that. Let's go ahead and load this back up. I got my stove. Throw that all the way down in there. Throw our tarp next to that. And I've got my tinder bag. My other cook pot. Got my gloves and my cordage and my saw. I'll throw my spoon in the zippered pocket here and throw my water bottle right on top. Then we can just fold this part down, take our flap and strap ourselves down. You can see even with this small Daypack size pack, you can really expand it or compress it down to your needs and to the amount of equipment that you have in the pack, which is what I really like about it. I like the fact that it's very minimal, so if you just want something to grab and go, this is a great pack to check out. I really don't miss the padding on the shoulder straps. I do, however, miss a sternum strap. With a padded coat like this, really not needed, but I find since this coat is rather slippery that the straps do tend to want to slip almost off my shoulders, so a sternum strap would be a welcome addition to this pack. Overall, it's a great quality pack that's going to last quite a long time. It's a simple pack. A lot of people like simple, and you definitely get simple with this. They do make other accessories that you can attach onto the pack, but since it is PAL system or MOLLE system, it will work with any of those accessories. I do believe it also comes in a black color, so I'm going to leave a link below to a website where you can purchase this pack. Now, they do ship to Canada, they do ship to the United States for around $10 to $13, so that's definitely not a bad deal. Hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Please give it a big thumbs up for me. Make sure you share the video to your friends and family on your social media, and as always, click that red subscribe button, subscribe to my channel for more videos.